So, ever since I was a child, I was always fascinated by four-legged creatures, of course, birds as well. But I've never had a pet when I was a kid. The first time I had a pet was when I was maybe 27, 28. Um, but my love for animals has always been there, and I've always felt that, we are animals too. We just happen to be a little higher up in terms of brain activity, and we've kind of, taken on the majority of the planet, and we've kind of captured the majority of the planet. And that's how it is. But my love for animals, I think, is very, very deep. At one level, I think it's deeper than maybe love for a lot of people on this planet as well. Of course, my family is the dearest, but you know, I think I love some animals who live with us these days more than maybe a lot of people around here. My life actually has changed significantly the first time my wife decided to adopt a pet. Um, Rani, that was her name, she came into our lives for a purpose, and I believe it was to really tell us that we had a calling which wasn't apparent to us till then. But as a family, we now believe that we definitely have a calling, and we owe it to other creatures and other animals on this planet to be a human family looking after them and doing their best to look after them. And it was definitely not till Rani came into our lives that it became apparent to us. Of course, she's no longer with us, and she's like our Mary Poppins, that she came into our lives when we needed her most. But then she went away. She is no longer with us on this earth. But then it started a chain after that, which hasn't stopped, and I don't think is likely to stop. It changed our lives in very significant ways, not only for me, but for my entire family, even extended family and friends as well. And we now know what we are really meant to take care of and who we are meant to be on this planet. Well, having a pet is like having a kid or a baby at home. So if you are a very indulgent parent for your own kids, that's the human kids, it's also likely that you will be a very indulgent parent for your pets. So as you can, take your kids down a path of trying to second guess their intelligence or not give them enough credit for being thinkers in their own right, or being self-sufficient adults, or little adults becoming big adults as they grow. So is with the pets. If you feel that they don't need your respect, or they don't need your communication, or they just need a little bit of food thrown to them, that's not right. You need to respect them. You need to have a relationship with them, and they will give you as much and more as your family or as your kids can give you if you give them enough respect and individuality. So that's what it is. I mean, treat them as beings, treat them as humans, and they will love you and they will treat you with respect back.